Morning, Steve here in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Markets are kind of mixed overnight. Beans are up a little bit, corn and wheat's unchanged. Kind of the same story that we've seen of late, with the beans finding support from demand from China and also some uncertain Argentina weather, while corn and wheat are struggling getting out of the season's lows with some slow export demand and good crops around the world. It's competing for our export demand. In South America, Argentina weather is still mostly dry. Still looking down the road at some better chances of rains, while Brazil weather is good. As far as export sales data, it's delayed until Friday because of tomorrow's holiday. We did note that the Australian Bureau of Meteorology came out and said the odds of a La Nina this year increased. They're calling for about a 70% chance. And typically, the condition generally implies stormier and cold winters in Asia's northern hemisphere and warm but wet summers in parts of the southern hemisphere. So all in all, it's not a bad forecast. La Ninas are usually pretty good for U.S. summer crops also. Yesterday the funds sold beans, meal, and corn, bought a little wheat and oil, continue to be long beans, short corn, and short wheat. Open interest continues to decline in the oil and corn, and wheat went up a little bit yesterday in the beans and meal. So we're still looking at a situation where we're noticing that some of the Black Sea and South American corn premiums are firming up a little bit. I haven't seen any export demand from that, but that could help us a little bit. And I think that world wheat prices are still stable, despite the fact that we heard yesterday that late in September, early in October, there may have been a radioactive leak in Russia. And it's too far away from the wheat crops to cause any damage, but it brings us back some memories of Chernobyl in the early 80s, so we have to kind of watch that kind of closely. This year, on January 12th and 14th, we're going to have our broker meeting in Clearwater Beach, Florida, and hope that all the brokers come down and enjoy the good weather, the good conversation, and a good list of speakers. We'll have Dennis Gartman there talking about the economy. We'll also have a former Disney executive in charge of training who will bring some magic to some of the speeches. We're looking forward to seeing everybody down there and enjoying all your company. So sign up and come on down in January to Clearwater Beach, Florida. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day and a good holiday.